Yeah, hi everyone, and welcome to this video. I'm Dan Ashendorf, and today I wanted to show you something really interesting, and it's all about Facebook and Facebook ads. Now, what you can see here in front of you is my ads manager on Facebook, and you can see I've had a fair amount of these campaigns throughout the last few months, and some of them have done really well, and some of them have completely tanked. So, for example, this one here, you can see Bonus Monkey affiliates. I've had loads of clicks for 0.03 pence a click, and some other campaigns I've had really high cost per result. And when you overpay, then the whole thing becomes unsustainable, and you can't really go on for a very long time because you run out of money. So you can see this one here, engagement, that's 0.01, that's 1 pence. That's really good, but some of these are a lot higher, like this one here, 1.36 per like. So quite a wide range. And the reason I'm showing you this is because there are essentially two ways to optimize your ads. The first one is to really understand your target market and narrow down on that niche and follow their behavior and target them very effectively. But the other thing is copying your competitors. So if you know what your competitors do well, you can just go out and copy their ads. Then that really makes a big difference. And that's what I did, and that's one of the differences between my successful ads and the less successful ads. Now, before I jump into this technique of how to copy other people's ads, let me just quickly show you how we run traffic. So we either use these ads on Facebook itself or on Instagram. So we have a pretty good Instagram profile here. You can see anime gift store. We have more than 42,000 followers, and we get really high engagement, and we use ads as one of the techniques to build up that profile, and ultimately that leads, this is how we monetize all this traffic. So we've got a store that's called Anime Gift Store, and you can see the various products that we have, and we drive traffic, we build a list, and we drive traffic using these ads into the store, and that's how we make money. So having said that, what I want to do now is show you a really cool tool that's going to help you just make the whole thing streamlined and more efficient. Excuse me. And it's a software called Adsviser 3, and that's about to be launched on the 15th of February, and can't remember the time. I'll have a look at the time in just a moment, but let me just show you how this works. And then we've got some really cool bonuses as well. We have the entire funnel for you and all manner of good stuff to show you. So let's begin here with the dashboard. Now what you can see here is me set up, but as I'm a few days before launch, I haven't actually got access to everything, but I will show you the majority of what you can do with this tool, which is really cool. So the first, where we begin with this, is the search ads functionality, right? So we're looking at Adsviser 3. So this has had the number 1 and the number 2 versions, and now we're on the 3rd version, which is more advanced and better than the previous one. So we start with the search ads, and we go to the news feed ads. Now even though we start with the newsfeed ads, there are, as you'll see in just a moment, there is quite a wide range of ads you can go and look at. So you can excuse me, you can categorize the ads by placements, by industries, by the emoticons, the gender, countries, and what sort of buttons you have as well. Now I'm not going to do that because we could be here for a very long time. What I'm going to do is look at my chosen niche, which is the anime. So if I go to anime and I just do a quick search, so you can see that the software is thinking about it. Just going to bring up the results in just a moment. The other thing you can do, as you'll see momentarily, is you can choose your age range and the ad engagement range. And this is really good because that allows you to hone in on the successful ads. So I'm looking at this here, right? So these are the ads that that were brought up by this search. Some of them are good, some of them aren't that good. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to increase this thing here, this lever here, and I'm going to take it all the way to the very top. So I'm going to go for the top percentile of ads, and I'm going to run another search. Because I want to see the ones that do really, really well. I want to know what works, and I want to be able to copy them. So now you can see that they have a much better engagement. All right, so much better, loads and loads of likes and shares, huge amounts of 5,300 comments, 6,200 shares. So these are the big league, right? These are the ones that are going to make the big money. So let's see anything that takes my fancy. So say this one here, it's got loads and loads of shares. What does that do? So what I do here is I click on it, and here you can see the ad itself just there. You can see the advertiser URL. I'll go to this in a moment, where it's shown, the fan page. So you must have a fan page in order to have a Facebook ad. What type of targeting? So we'll see that in just a moment. So that's your percentile, and this is how I'm being targeted. So I'm being targeted because I'm a male in the United Kingdom and between the ages of 25 to 34. So that's how the people who have published this ad, that's their targeting. So I can actually go ahead and copy that targeting. So it's really, really clever. Now here you can see the days running and how many actions we're taking on a daily basis. So you can see that's how Facebook, so when an ad does well, they just optimize it. They kind of auto optimize it. You can see the spend as well, which is really quite amazing. $76,000 on this one ad. I have no idea how the guys at Adsviser get this information, but they do. So that's really, really cool. The advertiser URL. So right, so that's the ad, and that's the actual location. And what I can do here now is click on, I can actually see how they monetize their ads. So I can go ahead, I can see when the ad was placed, and by the way, I can sort it by time as well. So that was in September 2016. I can go for more current ads. I just went for the most successful ones, but you can also sort it by when it was published, and then you just click on here and you can see how they monetize that ad. And this is really just ripe for copying. So let's just wait for this to come up, and you can see that it's gearearth.com, 5-piece, 1-piece canvas wall art. So these people here in Gear Earth, they've obviously invested very heavily. In fact, you know how much, exactly how much they've invested. They've invested $76,000 for $76,400 in this one ad to send it to this one landing page. And you can probably see why, because it's not a cheap product. This it's $65. So you can see that they make their money back. They probably capture, there's a bit of lead capture possibly. This happens to be a Shopify store as well, I believe. That's a Shopify plugin that just popped up there. So that's probably a Shopify store. More on that in just a moment. So we'll see how Shopify kind of comes into this equation. Right, so that's the way that this works. It's very, very simple to set up, and you'll see in just a moment that for the price, this is actually quite a bargain. If I do another search, let's close that down. Search ads, and say we go for news feed again, and we go for, say, well, any niche really. I mean, you can go for, say, dogs, and then again, what do we go for? Say a high engagement. I'll tell you what, I'll just leave the engagement here for now as it is at the moment. We'll go for dogs, and see what comes up. So you can see different sort of dog adverts, BuzzFeed videos, all manner of things to look at. So NBA advertiser URL, and so on and so forth. All right, so really interesting stuff. You can see the age, the country, so you can see exactly how they've targeted, who they've targeted. So I think this is really a really useful tool. Just stay with me here, guys, because we're not done yet. So that's their fan page, and so it goes. All right, so let's continue on our journey here. Now I'm not gonna go through all of these. So you got the search ads, you got something called social ad spy, you got ad notification, you got follow. Just before we jump on to some of the other ones, so Instagram ads, they're set up a bit differently. The way they're set out is, I believe they take you straight to the landing page. So if I go with dogs here, then that takes you, so these are all dog ads, and they take you straight to the landing page. You don't actually see the ad inside the fan page, but you actually see what the landing page looks like, and again, that's really useful. So that's a bit different. It must be like an algorithm difference there between Facebook and Instagram. So that's what Adsviser 3 does. And so you can search all these ads, and then you've got something called social ad spy. I'm not actually set up on this. I'm not sure I'm set up on this. Let's have a quick look at that. So I went for anime. Yeah, sorry. So I am set up on that. So what that does is it just shows you the ads in their native environment inside Facebook. So that's that. That's just a bit of a shortcut, and you can choose by post type, period. That's what I was saying about the period. So you can choose the duration and the like. So, and you have all the training here that you need as well. And then you have something called ad notification. I'm not sure I'm actually set up on this, so I'm going to leave that one out. I'm waiting to be set up on it. It could be part of the OTO, this one. And then this one here is called follow your competitors. So what all that does is it just brings up a whole bunch of competitors, and then you can follow them so that you get a notification when they're advertising. So I'm not going to follow on all of these, but it's really simple. You just literally you click on it, and then you're going to start getting notifications of what they do. And that's a really good tool for following in their footsteps and making sure that you kind of utilize their best practice. And it's got here something called shop traffic training, and I'm going to leave that because the training is not here at the moment. There's going to be some videos on there momentarily, but what I wanted to show you excuse me, is this one here, which is called native ads 2. Now I did say, if you remember, that native ads, I was going to tell you something about Shopify, and I'll show you how that fits into the equation. So native ads 2 is an entirely different website which comes as part of this product, and you'll see how that fits momentarily. So what I did is I have logged into my native ads Neos portal, and this is the way it works. So in case you don't know what native ads are, they're ads that look like content, so people don't actually realize that it's a promoted content. It just looks like any other article. So if I go for, say, dogs here, and I do a search, and so these are all native ads. Okay, so if I say click on this one here, what you can see three things. You can see the publisher, so that's Fox News, have come up with this ad. I beg your pardon. Fox News is the website on which the ad is showing. They're the publisher. The advertiser is this company here called ml.com, and then the landing page itself is ml.com, and then the article. So if we click on that, you'll see, so inside Fox News there will be an article which will look like this, and then that's what it's going to look like. And then so people read it, they don't realize it's an ad, and it looks very, very genuine. And then right here you've got a call to action. So that's just a way that works, and native ads are a really good way of placing ads because they're less conspicuous and the click-through rates are actually higher. So that's one thing that we can do here with this native ads, EOS and NEOS rather, and the other one is Shopify. This is very, very simple. So what it does is it just shows us different Shopify stores within our chosen niche. Really good for seeing different ideas for products, for physical products, and the like. So you can see this store here, for example. I'm just going to go to the home page, and let's just wait till it loads up, and there you have it. It's this website here. You can see different ideas for products, and again, it's all about spying on the competition, powered by Shopify there. So you can actually, in any given niche, you can see exactly what your competition is doing, how they're advertising as well. So what sort of ads they're using, what sort of products they're selling, and you just go out and copy that. All right, guys, so hopefully you found this of interest. Now what I'll do is we'll look at some bonuses. I've got some really, really cool bonuses for you, and then we'll be looking at the entire funnel, and then we'll draw this video to a close. So I'm just going to jump into my presentation, and then we'll continue from there. Yeah, hi guys, and welcome back. And here we are in my brief PowerPoint presentation to do with Adsviser 3. So let's have a look at what I have in store for you. And this is a brief overview. So Adsviser 3 comes packed with over 1.2 million profitable Facebook ads, niches, dark posts, Instagram ads, and tons more new features. Adsviser lets your subscribers find hidden Facebook niches and top profitable Facebook ads campaigns to reverse engineer and dominate Shopify, Teespring, or just about any niche with Facebook traffic. Now, if that seems rather obscure to you in a sort of an elevator type pitch, I would condense it to the following. So what we do with Adsviser is to find other people's profitable ads and then go ahead and copy them. That's what it does. Now let's have a look at my super cool exclusive bonuses. So first and foremost, I've got some really steep discounts for you. This is going to be beyond any kind of coupons or any discounts you may get from the vendor. So these are on top. There is no one else online that does these. So what you need to do, guys, to get them is to write to me at dan@trafficgenerationsecrets.net. It's up to 50% off, and as I said, it's entirely exclusive for this launch. So that's number one. Number two is another exclusive bonus rather that I have for you, and that's it's almost like a kit bag of tools to use for this, because you are going to be getting all this information about Facebook ads, but you might not necessarily be able to start your own sort of ads on day one. So what I have for you is a wide sort of toolbox of ads, templates, checklists and best practice guide to get you going immediately. This is mine, and that's exclusive to people who purchase through my link. That's not something that the vendor has or anyone else has. Right, so that's this exclusive bonus just there. And then finally, my other exclusive bonus is Facebook ad domination course. So what is going to be achieved there is you're going to be getting these ads, but you're not necessarily going to know how to start from day one. And that's what this course is going to teach you, is how to dominate Facebook ads from the word go, using all that information you're going to be getting from Adsviser 3. So that's the third exclusive bonus. Now, I've got a number of other bonuses that were given to me by the vendor himself to give away to you guys if you purchase through my link. So here goes. The first one is reseller rights to WordPress $3 Pro. Now, WordPress $3 is the most powerful store builder on the market for Amazon. Now, Amazon is another good way to make lots of money with Facebook ads, because you can drive traffic to an Amazon store or an Amazon book or a Kindle or anything like this. So what you do is you can go from Amazon newbie to autopilot cash in 9.7 minutes or less with this revolutionary new WordPress plugin. You create a full Amazon store on autopilot, no tech skills needed. So this is for people who purchase through my link one of the upsells, the OTO, one of the OTOs. Now, what I want to do, guys, is just take you to the sales page so you can see what the sales page looks like. And not only do you get the product, but you also get reseller rights, which means you can sell this product for 100% commission. So very, very powerful bonus there. So while this is kind of thinking about loading up the sales page, let's move on to the next one, and we'll return to WP $3 momentarily. So here we are, guys, in the sales page of, let me just turn that off, of WP $3. So as you can see, this plugin creates stores, and you can see that it's selling for $47. So if you want to go out and purchase this for $47, you can. Or what you can do is you can purchase the Adsviser 3 through my link and get this product with reseller rights entirely free. So that's one thing that I have for you today. Now imagine this: you're going to have your ads, you're going to have everything in place, you're going to have all my training, and then how do you start? How do you build your blog? Where do you start monetizing all that traffic? So we have the solution here for you, and that's through giving you 100 ready-made niche blogs. So these are 100 ready-made blogs packed with all the content you'll need to attract free search engine traffic, backlinks, visitors, and buyers. Each blog comes wrapped inside a beautiful, high converting blog design and designed to work in perfect harmony with Adsviser 3. So that is a bonus that you'll be receiving when you purchase one of the upsells through my link. And what I'm going to do now is go to this sales page. You can see what that looks like in practice and how much it's worth and what the value is when you go ahead and make a purchase. So there you have it. That's the sales page, and it is going for, let me just click the buy button, and it's going for $116. So it's going for $116. All right, so you get that when you purchase one of the upsells through my link. And then the last one I want to tell you about today is a white label license to VidNeo's auto video theme. VidNeo's theme takes all the guesswork out of video blogging and does all the heavy lifting for you, while making you tons of money from the massive video traffic that your blog will attract. Create unlimited content-rich, self-updating and auto traffic video blogs in minutes without ever creating a single video. So let's have a quick look at the sales page for this. And so you can see what that does. and that's Todd Gross there, and you can see that that's selling for $67. All right, so a really, really strong package for you there, guys. So all you need to do is go ahead and make a purchase, send me your details, and I shall make sure that you receive these lovely bonuses. Right, so what is the funnel? What does it look like? Let's have a quick look. So there's two options on the front end. The first one is the light version, and the other one is the full version. And as you can see, the full version is absolutely chock full of value. The light version is also good, but there is a lot of limitations there. So I'd wholeheartedly recommend that you go for the full version, because that's pretty much got everything. There's hardly any limitations. There's 5,000 searches per day, which is going to be more than enough for you, and access to all the different features. So what's the difference in price? Well, you can see that it's $2, which is absolutely nothing. It's a one-off fee. There's no monthlies on this. So it's kickoff at 11 a.m. Eastern Standard on the 15th of Feb. And there's an early bird here for 3 hours. And after after the 3 hours, there's a small jump of $2 and $3. And the sales page will have a $2 coupon, while affiliates and JVs will get a $3 coupon. Coupon VIP off will give you a $3 discount. So actually, you can use that coupon and get the full discount there. All right, so that's your front end just there. And then the OTOs is you have the first upsell is gold ads, which is $47 quarterly, just over $15 monthly. With the Adsviser Ads Template Club, the club members get instant access to 500 plus Facebook and native ad templates and 50 new templates each month. Plus, they get access to 20,000 plus stock photos to use in their ads, and 10,000 plus icons and badges to use in their ads. So that's your OTO 1, and that is like gold dust, because you continuously get these templates, 50 new ones each month, plus you get access to all the historical ones as well. So really, really powerful tool there. And that's the OTO 1. The OTO 1 for Adsviser is the Adsviser Pro for $67, which is the ultimate tool for anyone into Facebook ads. With Adsviser Pro, users get access to the developer's license, agency and commercial license to use for their clients, and team members license. On top of that, they also get access to our Shopify Spy tool, native ads, Neos, and target interest too. So we've had a look at the Shopify Spy tool and the native ads Neos. So that's the upsell 2. All right, if you want to get that, you need to go ahead and purchase the upsell number 2. And then we have the upsell number 3, which is video reel. With this Adsviser users will be able to create amazing high quality video ads and easily reverse engineer all the profitable video ads that they find. So the way that this works is you see which videos sell well, which videos have a lot of engagement, and then you're able to sort of reverse engineer those ads back to the landing pages and then copy it in that fashion. So that's what the upsell 3 is. And then finally is upsell 4 is reseller license for the entire funnel, and that's for $197. And for this you get 100% commission for the entire funnel. So you know how much time and effort and investment has gone into this funnel, and it can be all of this can be yours for $197. You can go out and put it into any sort of campaign that you have. This is going to convert very, very well, and all of this for $197. So guys, hopefully you found this informative and you want to go ahead. I look forward to seeing you on the inside and absolutely crushing it with Facebook ads and Instagram ads and traffic. and I look forward to speaking to you very, very soon. This is Dan Ashendorf signing out. Goodbye.